With everyone focused on a three-peat, Nick Saban reminded his Alabama players of someone who did it twice: Michael Jordan. If they're going to follow MJ's lead, they'll need to play with a lot more passion than they showed in the season opener. Better get to it. Next up, it's Johnny Football. Christion Jones became the first Alabama player, since at least the 1940s, to have 2 returns for touchdowns. Vinny Sunseri brought back an interception for another TD, and the top-ranked Crimson Tide overcame a rather dismal offensive performance to beat Virginia Tech 35-10 on Saturday night. Saban sure wasn't happy with what he saw, especially with Texas A&M and Heisman Trophy winner Johnny Manziel looming on the schedule after an off week, so the hard-nosed coach turned to Jordan and his 6 NBA titles to provide an example. "He was playing at 35 years old like there was no tomorrow," Saban said. "It's interesting. Here was a guy who had nothing to prove, and he played like he had everything to prove. That's what our team needs to do." Jones scored on a 72-yard punt return less than 2 minutes into the game, then scooted loose on a kickoff for a 94-yard touchdown that sparked the Crimson Tide 1-2 win that could have been much tougher to start its quest for an unprecedented 3rd straight national title. "It's every kid's dream to do something like that," Jones says. For good measure, the junior receiver also hauled in a 38-yard touchdown pass late in the 3rd quarter to blow it open against the Hokies to 1, who largely shut down A.J. McCarron and Alabama's highly touted offense. While the Tide has no shortage of talented receivers and running backs, the line lost 3 starters from last year's championship team. Apparently, there's still some work to do in the trenches, which Saban will surely focus on over the next 2 weeks, before Alabama heads to College Station to face the new Southeastern Conference rival that provided its lone loss of 2012.